Hello everyone, it's Takio here. Today we'll bring you week 5 of the PWC. This time we're facing against Seth and the Lapras. Pretty cool guy. Yeah, this time around though, I'm going to play my team very fast. Because I believe in the last match I took quite a bit to explain it. So we're just going to go over it real quick. We have Belly Drum Chestnut with Seedbone and a Drain Punch with a Salak Berry. This thing could have 6 of his entire team if I led with it, but it's okay. It didn't do as much as I wanted him to. Anyways, next one is Coal Mine Latias with Draco Medium Side Shock and Recover. Just basically has no Dragon Resist, so I can spam Dracos. Next thing is a Smooth Rock T-Tar with Pursuit, Stealth Rocks. I believe Earthquake is the last move, and Toxic. It's just a support turning chart once again. Next one is Raichu, which is on a Sobis Raichu. This was basically my better answer for Magnezone, with a Focus Blast, Crystals, Fake Out, and Ball Switch. And then we have Stoutland, our boy Stoutland, coming back again with a Life Orb with Return, Superpower, and Crunch. So the 3 moves I need, and the last move I just toss up Giga Impact, just because why not. Last but not least, we have Suicune, because my opponent is harder than Termanitan and a Mega Gyarados. So a fully physically defensive Suicune with Roar, Rest, Scald, and Sleep Talk. So yeah, that's my team. Seth team is pretty scary, but I believe I had a pretty good matchup against it. Let's get right into it. First of all, we're going to lead with Raichu. I thought that was our best lead. Here with Rotom. We're going to go right for Fake Out just to take the damage, which this tells me has a little bit of speed F on it. I just calc it, and that's what I find out about this Ball Switch. So right now I'm going to my Latias, which I know he was going to Will-O-Wisp, but I couldn't touch it with my Raichu anyways because I only have Ball Switch. See Wisp here. So I'm just gonna Mega and go for a Coal Mine, because like I said, he has no Dragon Resist whatsoever. If it couldn't go his Lati here, I could have just recovered. So it's gonna be forced to go into something else. I see Ball Switch into Hippowdon. Here I'm gonna go for Draco Medium Mess. After the match, my opponent did tell me this was a Maxis, but I have Hippowdon, so it would have been actually been able to live. But it doesn't matter. He goes for the Roar here. Roars me to Tita. We're just gonna trade up rocks because there's nothing else I could do. I could Toxic it, but I don't want to take damage because she still does the Latias. I'm gonna go right into my Suicune. She goes for Earthquake. That was like 20%, no problems. So I'm gonna go for a Scald here, trying to potentially fish a burn. He goes right into the Tentacruel. We go for Scald, no burn unfortunately. We're just gonna go right back into Lati, I believe. His obvious Rapid Spin. I mean, this thing cannot touch Latias anyway, so there's that. He's gonna Rapid Spin away. I believe we're gonna go for a Recover here. This burn is really annoying because it did mess up our Lati quite a bit. It could have done much more work, but it was definitely hindered it quite a bit. So he goes back into Rotom. So I'm just gonna go for another Coal Mine, because like I said, he has no switches for Draco Medium, and as long as I Coal Mine it up, his Latias cannot outgo me with Draco or anything like that, because I am modest and I'm only running certain speed, so I don't speed tie with his Lati or nothing like that. He's gonna sack the Jellicent here to his Side Shock, but I mean there's not much he can do. And here I'm gonna go right for Recover. See, works with me again. I could have Draco this team, but I want my Lati a little bit healthy, because that duration is actually quite a problem, so gotta watch out for that. We're going to Chestnut here, and he's just gonna go for the Whirlwind, I believe, so that's why I didn't Belly Drum or anything like that. To Suicune, he Whirlwind is me away, and here this thing is getting really annoying, so I'm just like, okay, let's Draco Meter this thing. Thankfully hit, I actually get a crit. This crit did matter, because I wasn't unboosted at this point. I was unboosted at this point, so that would have not killed, but then again, it would have done a lot more damage. It would have given me the opportunity to set up. So he's going to make a really good dove into Deberison after baiting in my Tyranitar. Really good play by his part. And I'm just going to go right back into Lati, because he doesn't know my spread. He might think I'm max speed, so I can outspeed this, as he goes for a Coal Mine. I cannot outspeed this, but he doesn't know that. I'm very low here, so I'm actually going to go for a Recover. Like I said, this burn has been really annoying for my Latias the entire game. Otherwise, I pretty much would have played this more and more comfortable. And I didn't have a Defogger either, so these works are really annoying so far. He goes for Draco Meteor. So going to my Tita, we take it. And here he reveals the reflect up, which is really cool. Because, I mean, if he switch it out, I could have, like, pursued killed it. That would Chestnut could just win 100%. So I'm going to go ahead and set up rocks over here. No, actually go for a toxic. I go for a toxic and switches into the Berries Hunt. And here he gets the revenge for the crit on the Hippowdon as I bring my Lottie. This close combo would have done like 15%, but it does 32 because it's a crit. And then after Sandstorm and after the burn, my Lottie is gonna go down. Fortunately, this is the first death of the Latias, Mega Latias for the season. But no worries. We'll come in Stoutland here. Now something dies. Like he cannot switch on this thing. He goes into Rotom, thinking he might be able to live, but just returns us so much damage and it's just gonna kill the Rotom, no problem. With my Stoutland here, still got like a couple more turns too. So Stoutland getting a kill. I believe it's second or third kill of the season. And comes Gyarados here, and I'm just gonna go into Raichu. And here he goes for a nice fang, predicting my Chestnut, but he freezes me, which is really annoying. It didn't change the match outcome too much, but it did basically made my Raichu useless. So I'm going to my Suicune, right? As I know he's gonna go for Dragon Dance on my frozen Raichu. So I go into my Suicune and I can live this crunch no problem. I'm just gonna roll him away. However, he goes ahead and crit me with the crunch. At this one I'm like, god dang it. So this is really annoying. I go into Chestnut, I can leave a +1 Ice Run pretty easily. So I'm just gonna go for a Dream just to get my health back. I could have Belly Drum here. I really could have, or like go for a substitute or something. But I'm like, at this point, like, there's not much I can do. I can just win with Stoutland. All I need to do is sack Raichu here. So what I do is it goes for an Ice Beam. I'm gonna go back into Tyranitar. He basically cannot switch into Gyarados because I can easily Toxic it. As you see, that's what I'm going to do here. I believe I go for Toxic first turn. Yes, I go for Toxic because if he goes to Gyarados and try to set up, he would not be able to. I got 8 turns of Sand. I would have spit with my Stoutland anyways. So that's for the Ice Beam. I set up my rocks just to put him in rage for superpower. That way I don't have to like risk or just like lose another mon to the Gyarados. So yeah, just go for rocks, not just go right out into Stoutland just to finish off the game. This is a pretty fun game. There was a crit and a freeze from his side when it was a crit from my side. So there was a little bit of hacks involved. It didn't really matter at the end. But yeah, GG Lapras, Seth. This is a pretty fun game. I really wish I could have put the Chestnut sweep. Unfortunately, I couldn't. But oh well, we'll leave that for the next time. So yeah, thanks for watching. And we are 5-0. So we're like on the top right now. We have yet to lose a match still since last season. We're like +15 differential. We're doing amazing. Let's just hope we can keep this up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.